Okay, we're in the GMT kitchen this morning. Summer is in full swing, and that brings new challenges and opportunities when it comes to meal planning. But don't worry, Kerry Paradise from Baller Mom Kitchen is back to give us a few easy meal ideas to make the most of local summer produce while beating the heat. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh. Dogs and food on the same day, and it's a Friday. I can't think of anything better. And look at the spread of food.
Best
it's
day ever.
absolutely gorgeous.
Well, summer's the best, isn't
I know.
it?
I think it is absolutely the best. And you have some opportunities for us to kind of think about things that we can do that would be helpful while the kids are out of school and underfoot and hungry 24/7.
Every parent I know is gonna jump off a cliff if they hear one more time, I'm hungry, there's nothing to eat in this house. And so to me, the trick is to keep the fridge fully stocked so that you can go, hey, go look in the fridge. We have options. So I've showed a couple of these things to you before, some of my favorite things. So I think it's really important to keep on hand a veggie plate with dips. Think about the dips. Yes, we all give ranch to our kids, but maybe do a cream cheese base.
Okay, what is that dip? Because it looks a little like pimento cheese.
That's our sweet heat pimento cheese. It beat out 1,000 entries in a contest. Of course, by gosh, yes.
Thank you.
It's also on a feature burger at Burger Schmurger. That's our signature thing. It's amazing. So, but it's also high protein with what it's in. So you get some fiber and some protein in your kids. That's on our menu every week.
What is in there?
So we candy our own jalapenos. There's the syrup from the candied jalapenos. There's cream cheese. We hand grate the cheddar cheese.
I want another
all the
dip.
Good stuff.
Oh, just kidding. I'm not going to double dip. I'm not going to double dip. You would not believe how much trouble I got into because I double dipped in the past.
I'm not going to bust you.
Anyway. I also see some other things.
So stock the fridge. And the point here is to use the best of summer produce while we have it, and to not heat up the kitchen because when it's 100 degrees outside, the last thing you want to do is turn on the oven.
Yes.
Grill your proteins outside first.
All right.
You're done with that for the week, and then you're just going to build some things that are going to last in the fridge.
All right.
And
Let's
you don't
get
have to do it
it
again. So we're going to build this is our street corn pasta salad. We're going to start by making the dressing first. And so we've got a cup of Duke's mayonnaise in here. That's my favorite. You're going to dump in a cup of the sour cream.
All right.
And then I've got your spices all portioned out for you here. That's good enough. Don't worry about it. Maybe not. I'll help you, but you got that.
All right.
You do the spices.
Okay, I'll do the spices.
And then we're going to do about 2/3
Do I do the whole thing?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I know. Yep. It seems like a lot, but you're good.
It does seem like a whole lot.
We've got fresh lime juice here. You know, you can do your own or you can just go buy it at Central Market, whatever you prefer. And then we're going to grab the whisk and whisk all of that together.
All right.
We actually gave the recipe to GMT, so we've never done that before.
Oh
but
my gosh,
is one
you
of
can
our
make this at
proprietary
home.
things. So you guys can have this recipe and make it at home.
All right. What were the spices again that you put in there?
So we've got some chili powder, some granulated garlic, salt, pepper, and then tahini, the Texas favorite.
Oh my gosh, so yummy.
All right, so then we're going to dump in all of our pasta there.
All right.
And you can use any shape that you like.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
A trick here is usually when the pasta's hot, I will dress it with whatever we're going to put in the pasta salad so it soaks up that flavor while it's still warm, kind of like you do with potato salad. Same idea. Then we're going to dump in as much of that corn as your little heart desires.
I say, let's go for it, girl. Why the heck not?
My one request is don't use canned corn.
No canned corn?
No, please.
And these have char marks, so you grilled this corn, right?
Yes, and if you don't want to use fresh corn, yes, that's a little labor intensive.
All right.
Then frozen is fine. Just don't use canned.
Just don't. Why do you hate? Why do we say no to canned corn?
Well, because it's just not. You can taste the difference. Like it has its place, but it's not here.
It's not
in
here.
the summer bounty.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to add whatever again to your heart's desire.
Are these jalapeno? All right.
But
I'm just going to go light on those because I'm a spice wimp. Sorry.
Red onion.
Okay.
Fresh cilantro and some cotija cheese. And there you go. And this will last in your fridge for a whole week.
Do you have a fork anywhere?
You know, I'm sure we do. Someone can bring us a fork.
Okay. There's some that I've been told there's some in a drawer.
Not quite enough utensils.
Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to take a bite of
this.
Yes. Hold on real quick.
I love that you are.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Try things on camera.
That is so good.
I know, it's fire.
And you're right about the corn.
It's wrong how much I like my own food.
I know, but it's okay. Own it, baby.
Oh, I know. Yeah, okay, so that's that. And then the last thing I wanted to show you today is you and I are going to build a burrata and stone fruit board.
All right, let's talk about burrata. Because I didn't know what burrata was, so don't feel bad if you didn't know. Don't know either.
So
we only have 1 minute
left.
So.
Burrata's having its moment right now.
Okay.
And it's a beautiful cheese.
All right.
So we've got, Wimby, we won't build it because we're out of time. But when you open up the burrata, you see this beautiful kind of liquidy center. That's called stracciatella.
All right. I need to use a different. I have to use a different fork because of my friends that are always on me about
the most amazing peaches, tomatoes, nectarines, cherries this time of year, and this is the perfect place to showcase it. It is the best for brunch with your friends. Someone's coming over. Keep this stuff on here. I know. I know.
So good. You're really good.
Oh, thanks.
You should do this for a living.
Hey.
That works
You
out
don't say.
well. And this too. These are peaches.
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all can see those.
If y'all have not been to Ham's Orchard in East Texas, you've got to make
Oh my
the
gosh.
trip.
I have. I love them.
So worth
Shout
it.
out to Ham's Orchard. They are like my.
Yes.
They're wonderful, and also just so many other places, including Tom Thumb and Albertsons as well.
Absolutely.
Lovely, lovely spread. I also see their wonderful shrimp that's out here too.
So,
everything is cool and light and perfect for summer.
Grill your proteins at the beginning of the week, stock the fridge so that when the kids say I'm hungry, you can say, go check the fridge. And all of these things are on our menu for Monday delivery. You can find us at ballermomkitchen.com or on Instagram or on Facebook at ballermomkitchen.
You said it, girl.
Thanks for having us
Thank
back.
you so much for joining us. I really do
Thanks
appreciate it.
for having us.
I'm going to continue eating, folks. That's just what's going to happen. But stay tuned because we're going to be right back.
In the Kitchen is sponsored by Tom Thumb and Albertsons, your one-stop shop and full-service grocer.